Just like a low. Yeah. Just blaze. Yeah. No, turn me up. Hey. I think we got one. Yeah. Here we go.
Tell me, what do you see when you're looking at me?
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Nestor. My name is Albert, and we are the writers of this little short documentary. And that's basically well, our purpose is we're gonna go around campus asking people what they think about SB1070. Hopefully, we can get a pros and a cons about what they think. So, hopefully, this is cool. We're right here with Luis. So, what do you think about SB1070, Luis?
I think it's a law that criminalizes the undocumented people and a lot of Latinos because it focuses on a specific community and it focuses on criminalizing the people who are undocumented.
So, how did you feel the first time you ever heard about it?
I felt like it was as if they were dropping a cold bucket of water because it was just something, it caught me by surprise. I wasn't aware that it was going to happen. I thought it wasn't going to pass, but I want to say that it has another name, so that's why I heard that it passed, because the voters received it under another name, and so that's why it was able to become a law.
Now, Barack Obama called the law misguided. What do you think about that type of comments he made?
I think that now that I realize it is misguided, but that he has to put more of his efforts in mobilize Republicans to support a pathway to citizenship, particularly for students as well and for people. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I hate it. I hate the law.
He hates the law.
1070.
All right, guys. He hates the law. He said it.
Yeah.
So that's Luis. Luis
Huerta.
Luis Huerta.
Thank you.
Guys, we have
Horacio.
Horacio. We're gonna ask him a couple of questions about what he thinks about SB1070. Is he a pro or is he a con, or let's see what he thinks.
So SB1070. Where I stand, I'm totally against it. Now that the community itself, regardless of being legalized, being a citizen, or being undocumented, they have to worry about this law.
I'm pretty sure you've heard of Jorge Ramos,
Yes,
news reporter in Univision. He supports it. How do you feel about that? A Mexican supports that Arizona law. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, everybody has their own opinion on this. He personally has his reasons why, but I mean, I oppose it. So I mean, it's his opinion against other people's opinions.
Right. So to finish this off, you think every Mexican should be against this?
Every Mexican should be against it. I think that because the law is marginalizing on a certain section of the community, I think that yes, the Mexicans are going to have like that negativity against the law. So their state on this is gonna be negative, of course.
Right. So I mean that's
Prudencio, student for Rio Hondo.
Rio Hondo. I mean he's totally against it. So let's see, and he's against it.
Hi, I'm here. This is Albert again, and this is...
My name is Gabriel.
Gabriel, and
I'm a Rio Hondo student. This is my second year here, and I'm majoring in psychology.
And I'm Luis Huerta.
he was earlier today.
Right here.
And
Students
then,
Without Borders.
So what do you think about SB 1070?
Well, SB 1070, I really don't know much about it, so hopefully Luis right here will give me some information, some background information about the law.
Basically, what SB 1070 is, it was drafted by a company, oil companies, and then companies that focused on that have a lot of money. These companies that wanted to build more jails, they drafted this bill, and then they gave it to the senator, and then he drafted it with others, with his base, with his Republican base, and then they started drafting the bill in the sense that would allows police officers to question the status of the people who might look illegal, and the premises might range from the way you dress to the way you speak to the way you act. Based on those premises, they might stop you and ask for your papers, and if they find out that you're illegal, they'll deport you. That is what it is, but in reality, it was a setup to put more people in jail.
So let's say if we're driving like a situation, and if you look illegal, then they have the ability to pull you over and ask for your license or something of that sort.
Yeah, that's what it is. And they're mostly targeted with Mexicans. That's why there's a big commerce.
But wouldn't that be almost as a regular person too? They just pull over.
Yeah.
They do the same thing, right?
Yeah, they could ask them
license.
like, hey, can you give me your license registration? Do you have a ID, whatever, and they're gonna do the same thing. But it's mostly targeted with it. And so with the little back information, what do you think now?
Well, based on the information, it sounds like you're saying that they're pulling people over by the way that they look. So it's almost a discrimination kind. So that's what it sounds like, if I'm correct. And that's not right. I don't think people should do that. But at the same time, I have to really look into it. I'm pretty sure it goes deeper to that too. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be something more of a length that explains what the process is. And I just want to be more informed about that at the same time.
So with that information, so you're a con or a pro?
Right now, I'll probably say I'm neither one of those because I don't want to be a uninformed person about this situation that's going on right now.
I still say it's a con, and my equipment is.
All right, guys, we're right here with
Juan Nieves, I'm a Rio Hondo student.
Rio Hondo student.
Yeah, I'm actually a veteran, and I come here to Rio Hondo.
All right, he's a veteran. Juan, what do you think about SB1070, Arizona immigration law?
To tell you the truth, I think it's racist, and I think it should stop there in Arizona. It should get thrown out of the books and shit, because that shit's racist. I mean, for example, if I walk down the streets in Arizona, I'm gonna get pulled over.
Right.
Typical fucking brown skin, Latino looking motherfucker, I'm gonna get pulled over. But yet, on the other hand, if I wear my USMC uniform, what's gonna happen?
Right.
I'm in the military, and actually I'm a veteran, and if I wear my camis or something like that, like my dress uniform, and I walk down in Arizona Street, am I gonna get pulled over? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, they're gonna pull you over, ask you for a license or some type of form that you're a U.S. citizen.
And to tell you the truth, I think I already served in Iraq, and I feel that I have the liberty to walk wherever the fuck I want. If it's either here in California, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, wherever.
Right,
I think I have the right.
Right. You feel like you belong in America.
Yeah.
And you shouldn't be
Even though I'm Mexican.
Right. All right.
Yeah, so I just think it's racist.
Now, do you think every Mexican should be against it, or some should be with it or in favor of it? What do you think?
Well, I think they should be against it, not in favor, because it affects all of them, even though if they're like citizens or the law, they're gonna stop you for the looks of you, you know?
Right.
Because of your physical appearance, your color, the skin color. On the other hand, an immigrant from Europe, he's not gonna get pulled over because he's white.
Right. Okay.
Which fits the description of an American.
Right.
White, blonde guy, right? He's not gonna get pulled over and ask for his documents.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you see yourself going into Arizona with this going on?
I would go.
You would go?
Yeah, I would go.
If you get pulled over, what would you say?
It's nothing. I show my military ID, and that's it.
Right. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's good enough.
All right. That's
what
good.
What else do they want?
Okay.
Yeah.
One question. What happens if you're with somebody who's an immigrant with you, and they pulled you guys over, and the other guy is not an immigrant? Will you step up and help him out?
What will you tell them? I don't know. He's with me, or he's not doing anything wrong. So I just try to help him as much to my capability of helping him. I'll do the best I could, not to get him arrested or get him deported. I'll just do my best. Fight for him. Yeah, obviously, yeah.
All right.
They will.
You have any question more?
No, I think he made his point perfectly clear on what he thinks on Arizona immigration's new law that was passed last July. So, this is Juan Nieves, and
Right.
all right.
Okay.
Thanks.